and dyeing my hair a new color that I've never done before. Nice. Hello everyone! So, as you guys can tell, I'm a little bit more energetic in this video rather than last time. So you guys are probably thinking, oh my god, Dakota, you're finally feeling better. No, I'm still feeling like shit. I still feel like shit. I feel like that's just gonna be the way that it is for a while. But I'm just trying to keep the energy up so that I don't die in the middle of the video like last time. So I actually have no clue what I'm going to title this video. Like, maybe you guys already know what I'm going to do. Maybe you guys do not know. Maybe it was clickbait. I'm not sure. I don't know what I'm going to do. Probably not clickbait. I think that's just a waste of time. But I don't know what's happening. So as usual, I will tell you guys what the hell I'm going to do. So I did an Instagram poll about a week ago saying like, yo, you fuckers want some purple hair for Halloween, or do you guys want some, some tasty green slimy hair? And the purple hair won. So that is what I'm going to be doing today. I am going to mix my own purple because I do not have purple hair dye, so I'm just going to eyeball everything. I hope this turns out well. And I am also going to talk to you guys about the Black Veil Brides concert that I went to last night, and it's just like, it was my very first concert ever, and it was my favorite band, and I died a little bit on the inside. It was fantastic. It was great. I'm like, I can die happy. I can die happy. I can... Bye guys, I can peace out. So without further damn ado, let's get started. So while I am mixing up the hair dye, let's talk about where the hell I went. So I went to the Roxy Theater over in Hollywood. It's on Sunset Boulevard. Come out, hair dye, please, I need you. For those of you who have never been to the Roxy Theater, it is a very, very small venue. If you have social anxiety, I highly recommend it. And I was so lucky. There was a small group of some really, really nice girls there, and I was just like, oh, I'm very timid, and I don't know what to do. And they noticed that I was very timid, and they're like, oh my god, it's probably his first concert. Here, get your ass over here and join us. And they were in the front row. So I got in the very front row. I was always touching the stage. I was always in contact with the stage. Like, bless those girls. I have them on Instagram. It was just like, oh, bless their kind souls. We were talking the whole time that we were waiting for the show to start, because the show started a bit later than expected. Actually, a lot later than expected, but you know what? That's okay. That's okay. Things happen. And, we were just talking that whole time, and I'm gonna be honest, the wait, it seemed forever, but having their company was so nice. It was so great. And then they're doing mic tests, and everybody is freaking out. Somebody is saying meow backstage. I still didn't quite figure out who it was. We think it was Cece, but we're actually not sure. Cece is the drummer, for those of you guys who do not know Black Veil Brides. They are a rock band. So yeah, everything was just it was mind-blowing. The person who was saying meow backstage, it could have very easily been Ashley as well. So my bets are either on Ashley or Cece that was saying meow backstage. But again, I have no fucking clue. Let's talk about the actual concert. So, they actually open. The first one out is Cece to get to the damn drums. And the drums are looking so cool. They look amazing. And then it is Jake Pitts, and then Jinx, and then I lost count. I'm pretty sure Ashley, and then Andy. How the heck do people describe concerts? There's so much going on. I don't know how the heck to describe it. They sing those songs so well. I noticed that I assume Andy's voice wasn't feeling the best because he kept on going backstage and spraying something into his mouth. I was just like, aw, poor Andy. He doesn't feel his best. So I hope he starts feeling better soon. I hope tonight's concert he's feeling a bit better, I hope. So I was standing next to the girls that let me up to the front the whole time. We were headbanging together, we were jumping around together. It was fantastic. I hope we can stay in touch, because I'm really bad at staying in touch with people for some odd reason. Why am I like this? I don't know. Oh my god, look at my hair. Hot. Oh gosh, should I tell you about the time where I saw my life flash before my eyes? I was filming because, that's what little fangirls and fanboys do when they see their favorite concert. They film things, especially nowadays. So I was filming something, and I was just like, okay, great, I'm gonna go stop recording now so that I can actually experience the concert with my own eyes. And then right when I take down the camera, Andy's leg just flips up into the air, and I'm just like, oh god, I'm gonna get kicked in the face by Andy. And his big old long gazelle legs. And I was like, oh, okay, guess this is gonna happen. Goodbye, everybody. First of all, I'd just like to thank Andy for putting me out of my misery in such a great way, kicking me in the face with a gazelle leg. But you know what? That didn't happen. Unfortunately, that didn't happen. But I thought it was gonna happen, and I was just like, well, here comes the sweet embrace of death. I was in front of Jake and Jinx a lot. And let me tell you, Jinx, he performs hard. Like, he was sweating up a storm, and I'm just like, dang, Jinx, you doing okay? And, like, it was just, like, so amazing just to, like, see them all in person, you know? Because I've only ever seen them, you know, in pictures and in videos online, and I was just like, well, okay, I only knew them as a person on the screen, you know? And now that I've seen them in real life with my own 2 little baby eyes, I'm just like, oh my god, they're real. They're not androids. So I know on Instagram that I put 2 Manic Panic hair dyes, letting you guys know that I was doing this, but I opened up the Blue Moon Manic Panic hair dye, and I was just like, I don't think there's enough hair dye in here. So I'm actually mixing 2 different brands of hair dye. They're both vegan, they're both very similar, but I'm mixing Arctic Fox's, what are you? What are you? Poseidon. I'm mixing Arctic Fox's Poseidon and Manic Panic's Wildfire. So, all of the hair dyeing gurus of YouTube, they're screaming at me right now. But you know what? I'll fuck up my hair so you don't have to. Or maybe everything will turn out fine. And in that case, yay, I didn't fuck up my hair. And neither will you. Hopefully. Alright, what kind of hairstyle should I do? I kind of already look like a piece of shit, so let's do a bit of a mohawk. That's nice, that's nice. Nice, nice. I can't really get it all the way back because that's not how my hair works, but you know what? Nice, nice. Doing my best. I look a bit like a stegosaurus. I am a stegosaurus. Do you guys remember those, shoot, what is it called? ASDF movies? Do you guys remember that? Do you guys remember those? Those were like the good Kush memes back in the day. Back in the Ice Age, you know. Do they still make those? Do you guys remember Charlie the Unicorn? Oh my god, a Charlie the Unicorn. Ugh. I love him. I was just watching him the other day, reminiscing on my childhood and crying. It was fantastic. It was great. For those of you guys wondering, like, did anything exciting happen during the concert? Define exciting, Because lots of things happened during the concert. If you watch one of my videos, you'll notice I'm just going everywhere because I can't take it in all at the same time. But let's see. Ashley licked his guitar. But, like, that happens all the time. He, squirted some water out of his mouth into the audience. I didn't get wet. But other people did, and I heard them screech. Let's see. I think Cece's drumstick broke because, like, a drumstick just, like, flew onto the stage, and I was just like, Cece, did you just break your drumstick? I hope you have backups back there, which he, if it is broken, he did. But I just spent, like, a good, like, 1 minute just, like, making fun of the drumstick, just, like, zooming in on it dramatically. You know, like, I was just making fun of that drumstick, you know, I was, like, relating it back to myself, you know? I was like, you know that feeling when your friends abandon you in the middle of a parking lot? That's how this drumstick feels right now. Okay, so, my hair, it has all of the dye in it right now. I'm going to put a bag over my hair, soon, after I'm done with this video. Just because, you know, I'm just placing a bag over my hair. That'll look a bit silly, don't you think? So, let's get to the thing that really just, it made my whole night. It made my whole today. We'll see how many mores it can make. The people who, let me go up to the front of the stage with them, before the show, somebody backstage was... Fuck off, fly. Somebody backstage was flicking out guitar picks from behind the curtain, and one of the girls there, she was right in front of one of the places where they were flicking out guitar picks. So she was just like, pew, pew, pew. She was like bombarded with all of these guitar picks. Not really, I'm being a bit dramatic, but she was getting hit with guitar picks, and we were just like, oh my god, who's doing that? We assume it was one of the band members, or maybe it was one of the crew members. We're not sure. We don't know. It was behind a curtain. We don't know. But she was getting these guitar picks, and I was just like... and she was like handing them out to all of her friends, and then all the girls turned to me and they're just like, if another one comes out, we're giving it to you. And I'm just here like, what? You just met me. Like, they're just like, I don't care. This is your first concert. And I'm just like, my soul ascended to heaven or to hell. I don't know. Maybe it just stayed in there and it's just like, I'm just gonna become a spirit when I die. I don't know what my soul's gonna do. Maybe it'll just decompose with the rest of my body. I don't know. But lo and behold, she got another pic flicked at her. And this pic was the one that they gave to me. They were just like, oh my god, you got a pic. Oh my god, wait, can I see it? And I was just like, hell yeah, y'all, you guys were the ones that got it for me. Do you see that? Oh, my cat is knocking at my door. 1 minute, kitty, I'm almost done. Do you guys see this? Ashley Purdy, that is the bassist. That is the guy who licked his guitar and squirted some water out into the audience, and he has a little chibi version of him on the other side. We don't know who flicked it. Was it Ashley himself? Was it a crew member? I don't know. But I'm just like very grateful that they were just like flicking everything out, and I'm like, huh? It's raining pics? Nice. And then the concert ended, and everybody was just like, one more song. And then everybody was just like, in the end, because that's one of their most popular songs. So everybody was just like, in the end. And then everything was like, Black Veil Brides. And then they came out one last time, and then they sang in the end, and everybody's souls left their body. And at the end of the concert, Jinx, one of the guitarists and the violinist of the band, he committed and he went all the way down, halfway down the stage, and he was like giving everybody little paws, and I got to touch his hand. It was so nice. I was just like, wow. Because again, I've only seen them on screen, so this was honestly a bit of a surreal experience for me, because I'm like, oh my god, they're 3D all of a sudden. What happened? They're not androids, they're not holographs, oh my god, they're real. And then while in the car, we were way after the concert, we were in the car, my dad and I, and he was just like, so Andy made eye contact with me and he smiled at me because I was singing the lyrics to one of his songs, because I play the songs all the time, so he memorized a couple songs already, or he at least memorized the chorus to the songs. And then Andy noticed it, and then he smiled at him, and I was like, oh my god, Andy smiled at my dad. And then he also made eye contact with Ashley. For some reason, he thinks Ashley is Asian, so he just calls Ashley the Asian guy. So I'm like, sure, you do you. I can't change your mind. So my dad made eye contact with Ashley and Andy. Ooh. Nice, Dad, nice. So my dad, he was in the back, so we weren't together. He was in the back, I was in the very front, with all the rest of the parents, either because they weren't familiar with this band and they didn't feel like they needed to be up in the front, or they were just letting the smaller people go in front of them. Either way, I'm so glad that they came. We need that parent support. I hope everyone there had a really nice time. I hope Black Veil Brides, I hope they were well rested. I hope Andy's throat is feeling better. If that's what was bugging him last night, I don't know, but I hope they're all feeling alright. I hope they're all feeling pretty good. The concert was just it was so awesome. I'm gonna be smiling about this for months, maybe even years. I don't know, we'll see. I can't tell the future. Does it look like I'm a psychic to you? But unfortunately, I must really be going to bed right now because I only got 4.5, 5-ish hours of sleep last night. I've been awake since 6 because in school I had a test. I'm really tired. I actually have a bit of a headache right now, whoops, I'm sorry. So I really must be going and get to sleep right now. So I hope you guys had a really nice night. I hope you guys see your favorite concerts soon. I hope you guys see your favorite band soon. And I just hope all of you guys are doing well. And I guess I'll see you guys in the next video, whenever the hell that's gonna be, because I'm inconsistent as heck. But until then, I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.